Here you see what happens in the balloon. The match energy breaks the bonds of the hydrogens and oxygens. Then the hydrogens and oxygens form bonds creating water, and releasing energy that we see in the form of the big fireball.
So we begin with 2H2 plus O2, and then we have the match, which adds energy in and breaks the bonds. And then the bonds reform, this time two hydrogens with an oxygen, making H2O. And then the overall energy is negative, which means that it's an exothermic reaction. So, what we're trying to do here is we're trying to find the change in H for this first equation, and the way we do that is we use the second two equations, and we're going to add them together after we manipulate them, and then we'll have the change in H's for those two equations. So, what we're first going to do is with this equation, we're going to flip it around, so we'll have the 6Cl2 plus P4 changing into 4PCl3. And so what we do with the change in H is we make it negative. Now for this equation, the third one, we're going to multiply everything by 4. So 4PCl3, 4Cl2, 4PCl5. And now the change in H is just multiplied by 4, so 222 kilojoules. And now we just add them together, and because we have 4PCl3 on both sides, we can cancel that out, and now we just have 6Cl2 plus, we have 10Cl2, because we have to remember to add up from the third equation here, and then we have P4, and we get 4PCl5. Now that's the same as our first equation here, so when we add up the two change in H's, we're going to get negative 320 kilojoules, which means the reaction is exothermic, and we have our answer.